I don't know a lot about Ticy, unfortunately. I think he's a good player, one of the Slovakians that qualified. Had a very good normal run. I think that's one of the things Ticy is gonna lean on against Vendel in this match. Sitting higher in all of the three nomads in the qualifying pool. Fortunately, Ticy looks like he's basically well, I don't know how to say this. Good normal player, but lacks unfortunately on the mods. Struggling on the hiddens and the yeah, especially on the hiddens. But played very well on the free move 1. Play hard rock there and had a very good score. But unfortunately lacks on the specific mods like hard rock and hidden. Which is, in my opinion, a bit unfortunate because he's facing against Vendel, which we in Norway we believe is the best tournament player. Anyway, that's due to the fact that he has amazing mod cap, very good on the hard rocks, DTs, and yeah, seated quite high due to the fact that he had an amazing run on the mods. Seeding second on on the DTs, free mods, hard rock 2, on the hard rocks generally, and had a very good, well, quite pretty good hidden as well. So I think we have to see Ticy playing no mods here, and Vandal playing the mods most likely. So pick wise, I think it's going to be very predictable. What a grindset map, by the way. Very cool map. Oh, it's mapped by Vendel, by the way. Lol. Didn't know that. Very cool. Yeah, most of us are full ult, KDDK. Very few that play Bongo. But I mean, I'm not gonna say a lot, or say much, but other than made in the factories, born to play immediately. Don't have no choice basically. Cool song as well. This is a very grindset map. They're just playing grindset map. You know what? Maybe that's all high star rating maps when I think about it. My goodness, what am I seeing? Oh, Ticy is reading this. You can see the playstyles. Nine stars. And Ticy is shredding this. 95 AC, 9 stars, that's unbelievable. Whoa. Really cool warm-up map. Okay. We're now done with the warm-ups. Ready to start with the rolls. Yo, Jungen.
So
Back here again.
yeah, I'm here, I guess. Yo. Awesome. Okay, I'm here. So again, Vendelicious versus Ticy after we got the higher seeded Solaf versus lower seeded Norwegian. We got the higher Norwegian versus the lower seeded Solaf. However, the difference is that I think the Vectum was side reading in the qualifiers, and I don't think he's side reading in this. I don't think Ticy is side reading and one try the qualifier, so it might be a tough matchup for him going up against Vendelicious when the only reason Vendelicious only got XZ is literally hidden 2 and Ticy cannot play any sort of hidden.
Oh, they're fast with picks. Ticy won the roll. They banned hidden 1, Vendel banned number 4. Understandable, it's quite a bit of an SV map. And then I'm picking DT2. Vendel being extremely good DT player.
Banning out the slow map in the pool, I mean, expected from Ticy as well. Not really an HT player. Probably gonna get like probably gonna get like 700k on HT1, so I'm not surprised that they decided to go for it. But it's literally one of the few maps I think Vendelicious is not the best on. However, when you're also not even the best at slow hidden, you have to go for some other options. So I guess we'll be starting on DT2 from Vendelicious. I'm pretty sure both players should be able to play this map.
Just to start
How
here.
do you feel about the matchup of this match, Tony?
What I think about this match?
Yeah, matchup.
I think it's a bit kind of, you know, Ticy being really good at the no mods and skill cap, but Vendelicious, you know, he's just really good at the mods, and I think it's a bit a contrast there. So how am I gonna say this? It's a bit,
Yeah.
they fill each other's shoes, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll see though. I mean, Ticy is actually doing really well on opponent's first pick, holding a 99.54%. Seemingly, we have our hidden play, our speed player on our hands. Vendelicious, being one of the best DT player in this entire continent, and still accessing a map. This is probably Ticy's first pick, and he picked for Vendelicious picked for him, but you can see why he didn't pick this.
Drinking those finishes here, still holding the SS Vendel. I mean, Ticy, he just needs Vendel to drop Ak. Vendel finally does, but just 100.
Very unfortunate one to drop on literally the 1-2, so not a good start here for still a very good start here for Vendelicious on his first pick. I mean, probably not the best start. He probably has SS on this map on his solo here, and Ticy finds a break, and now it's going to be a nail in the coffin. So first pick of the match, Vendelicious takes the point. Very good player from Ticy. I mean, at least over 1.06 million, but unfortunately, he's up against a beast.
Species. Ticy though, really good score though, 1,076,000. I mean, it's really good. Almost 99, one miss only. But when you play against Vendel, you know, you gotta SS. And Ticy just asking, what do I pick?
Yeah, he is. We got a bit of a confusion in terms of picks. This should be Ticy's pick. Vendelicious already pick. He has a power move to pick again. No, right, it's gonna be Ticy's pick. So we got our bans, so we can say the bans again. Vendelicious banning no more. Ticy ban hidden 1. Vendelicious bans no more 4. And our first map was DT2. It's time for the record song.
What in the world? I haven't heard this map. That's amazing. What am I hearing?
Cinema, that's what you're hearing right now.
Absolute cinema. Is it even in tune? Sort of.
There is only one session that isn't in tone, so I guess that's the only sessions. We haven't done the bans and picks, but we'll be sorting out them soon. This should be Ticy's pick, and he's going for no mod 5. As expected as a no mod player, going for, I would say this is a bit like a weirder map.
Ask what type of map this is.
I cannot say what type of map it is because it's just weird. It's just your funny content pick of the pool, as we do see Vendelicious missed the first part of the content, and Ticy's with the double S actually quite impressive because double S in that session is quite hard.
Kind of struggling. Ticy though, holding the SS. Looking good. I understand why he wanted to pick this. And it's a relatively short map, only 2 minutes long.
He finally drops the first 100, but that early break here from Vendelicious really hurts them, and there's gonna be another upcoming hard patterns. Right, this way. Less of a this way compared to the start, but still could catch up players if they were not prepared, and both players were prepared by that spike, especially Ticy with only still 2 100 in this map. Alright, this is the content. You asked for out of tune recorder. That's your 10 seconds of out of tune recorder.
That sounds pretty good, to be honest.
Alright, that's gonna be it. Oh. With another miss at the end from Vendelicious. It's gonna make Ticy win. It's the first point of really good play here from Ticy. 2 100s on this map. That's quite insane.
Amazing. Water for 995,000. Suited him very well. Venom quickly with the 3-1 take. Yeah, what do you want to say?
Yeah, absolutely insane performances from Ticy there. Gonna be sorting out our picks and bans. First selection was DT2, and then number 5, and now it's 3 mod 1. It's Genesis time. Time for the Hidden Hard Rock map, and it's where Vendel's strong points at.
We saw it last match between Alaka and TM, where Hina Hard Rock, the power of it, and despite the miss and a worse act, he still won with the Hina Hard Rock pick. So playing Hina Hard Rock. So I assume Vendel picking Hina Hard Rock. Yes, it does. Ticy with the Hard Rock only.
Yeah, I doubt Ticy would be playing any sort of hidden in the match, and that also meant Vendel has some really good picks left even after this. Basically the HD2 and also 3 mod 2, where he has to force the opponents to just pick hidden to have a chance to even win the match. This map is very long though, and I would say that benefits 2 mods player. That means even if you miss, your advantage will still be strong as ever.
Exactly. What makes the mod combination so good?
Look at Ticy go. That's actually quite insane if they want to hold on a high accuracy play as a DDKK, because there's quite a number of monos in this map, and they have been catching off a lot of players in terms of accuracy. But Ticy holds the mono perfectly, however dropping 100s on this slow down sessions. But that was insane.
Very good, almost more or better act than Vendel. Yeah, despite with his play style, very respectful there. Respectable. Good. Holding the FC, but that only benefits Vendel, to be honest, because of his Hidden Hard Rock. You have to see a miss of some sort if Ticy wants to win this.
Not even just one miss. I do believe with the accuracy advantage now, he needs 2 misses to even have a chance. So Ticy, unfortunately with the map, also not the most benefit towards Sam, and without the mod combo as well, it's very hard match for them to take a point currently. And he did hold quite well in that burst mono sessions, but unfortunately just doesn't have the accuracies, doesn't have the mod combo to play, dropping down to 98.5%.
Happening really late, dropping an ACK while Vendel is still holding 99.4. Looks like Vendel will keep this advantage. 60,000 now.
There are no bricks on both players as they are really jamming to the song. Onto the dance section. Off topic about this song, this is actually an anime opening Dimension W, if anyone has watched it. And in the opening sequence there is a guy dancing. And speaking of enjoying the song, Ticy finally will be the first one to not enjoy the song. First one to find a break in the match on the mono, unfortunately, but even without that break, there is a clear comfort difference between the mods they have in this map, and Vendelicious running away with a 6-digit lead on this map.
That's crazy. Yeah, the mono streams not really suiting for the DDKK playstyle. That's just how it is. But Vendel, just everything, man. That's why we look up to him in a way. Even though we didn't like with the community. Man is a beast.
absolutely. Then, despite the weird map, fluking the weird map, did not fluke this one as well. 99.40% FC with a hidden hard rock. It's probably gonna be top 3 score of the weekend, probably even top 1. Is I don't think that many top players, top seeding players play this map, and he only lose to A40, which A40 in the qualifiers, which A40 was side-leading this weekend. So absolutely Vendelicious probably top the board on this pick. Now, Ticy's pick, I do believe he still have some good shots left. Nomad 2, DT1, some of the more, I should say, the patterning map that I can see Ticy perform quite well on, and he is gonna go for a double time 1 against Vendel though. Interesting.
Interesting. Has to be, the way the map is, because DT1 Vendel is good at it, but yeah, it depends on the patterns in the map. I don't really know the map, so I think Ticy has to be confident to pick this.
Yeah, definitely more of a technical map compared to your qualifiers, where qualifiers were just a north-hand stream map, and this is more of your regular patterning, but weirder reforms with 1/3 and some 1/6 as well. Could definitely be tricky to players. And I would say the weirder the map is, usually does not benefit Vendel too well. Vendel is, I would say, one of the few players who is mastering most of the skill sets outside of weird AF tech and slow hiddens in general. So this is some of the more weirder tech, but I do assume the double time accuracy definitely helps him quite a lot, because he can just like out the other player, just like we are seeing right here, already 5 digits scoring difference in favor of Vendel.
Yeah, Ticy lacking the act, just 98. Vendel still holding the SS. That's one of the things that makes Vendel so strong. The fact that he has an amazing act on DT. He's basically a metronome. See it here, 20,000 score lead. And both are holding the FC, and only 2 minutes long, so
yeah, absolutely. The accuracy from Vendel is already covered up a 1 miss difference, and he is still on a 1 SS play on this map. And okay, anyone else who has hold this long on SS on this was absolutely insane. Only Nuren, who somehow started the map with 2 100s, were able to charge against Vendelicious. But here comes the dip spike, and we're gonna be seeing some weird patterns. Can Vendel hold on this one? Absolutely yes, only dropping 1 100s after it, and he is still holding up really strong on this map.
it's crazy. Ticy lacking the axe still. There's not much he can do. Even with the 40,000 score lead here, and there's not much of the map left. If he keeps holding the FC now, then it will be a breakpoint.
I'm pretty sure he needs way more than just 1 miss to even give it back to Ticy, and that's gonna be it. I don't think the ending was gonna be flipping towards the players. Let's see, can Defender hold his act. Right, here comes Tony. Grab our seeds. 100 on their burst, and the rest of the map, unfortunately, but he still holds on his FC.
What a fight at the end.
He drops out in the content section of the map, but even if he missed all 9 notes, it would not matter.
Vendel picking hard work 1. Ooh, map by I9.
Best map of the pool. Thanks on the custom map I9, and they provide us with this map signals, and it's a swing hard rock. And this is the type of the map that Vendel is really good at. Low BPM with swing, and this is just like Vendel's play here. I can see Vendel doing top the board on this map again, and so far only Defectum has not many people actually play this map. This map has kind of been ignored for the entire weekend.
Horror 1, I think, yeah, Horror generally is one of the maps or one of the skill sets that
Yeah, we need panic
focuses on. Vendel still playing the other map. I know he liked the map, but hold on, brother.
He likes the song. He's one of the few who really enjoys English
He probably
pop.
liked the ending.
Let's see where he like this map though. And so far, both sides are doing quite well. Honestly, only it's tied in terms of 100 count now. I have no idea why Ticy's in the lead. I do believe it's just a calculation error. There we go.
Yeah, very exciting.
Extreme exciting points so far. But we'll be on to the actual content of the map, where the map gets a lot harder, and Vendelicious will be the first to drop a single 100. Ticy traces it back, but also Vendelicious is actually, despite Ticy saying that he's allergic to the doubles, he is still holding on to pretty decent accuracy until I mention his name. He drops like 5 in a row, unfortunate buddy, and now Vendelicious, it's all on the top of his A game now.
Yeah, the doubles dropped a lot of actives, so the Yobar wasn't really comfortable with it, meaning he lags behind the active department now. Vendel with the 99.5. If he keeps holding this, it's going to be good for him.
A bit of a not doublet session, slow BPM sessions to give players. And now back to the doublets, back to the density, and honestly a pretty good accuracy play here coming from Ticy. Despite being 25th seed, really holds on his A game here, going up against Vendelicious at the entire start of the map. But yeah, as the map gets a lot harder in the KI sessions, it shows the difference between the twos, and Vendelicious will be capturing his fourth point and touching the match point.
Very good by Ticy. Seeing, despite being not so confident with the doubles, but not too shabby, to be honest. I think it's fortunate that he came down to the ACK. That's how it is. But yeah, as seed 25, I think that's really good.
Absolutely. I mean, lower seed has been avoiding this map. Wait, he bans Noble, or he's asking did he practice a lot? So do believe there is no mod 2 and no mod 3 for Ticy. That I would say it's definitely more of a benefit pick for them. And outside of those, I don't think we're gonna be seeing other picks.
Okay. Man forgot that Noble 4 was banned. Unfortunate.
You want to try?
Do you want to retract the Noble 4 ban? Number 3 is being picked though. I think that's understandable. Lean towards the no mods. Again, I'm a bit surprised that the last match also they didn't really lean on the no mods. Surprising here as well. I feel like Ticy could have leaned more on the no mods. But again, I don't know why.
Yeah, absolutely. On to no more afraid. Usually we talk about Solaf players, like Tony mentioned, they are more of your speed player. And kind of surprised they have been missing out on this like speed slots. Let's see, can Ticy make up for their own country in FC this pick? And honestly, I do believe FC in this map is quite good for Ticy, and I can see them winning this point. This is such a map that based around him, high BPM, not as high accuracy maintained, but have some finishes as well. This is definitely what Ticy is good at in general.
See here, same act. I think they dropped like 200, 100, not sure. I think just 100.
Yeah, both are on 100 currently.
It's looking good, but it's a long map, almost 3 minutes long, so we haven't come to the big yet. But Vendel, what a random miss that was. No clue what you missed on. But now we're going to the key part.
Missed a tiny bit on the KK happening over there. It's gonna give Ticy the lead way for a moment. He has to hold on this finisher session, and he holds it on.
Huge Ticy behind the act, very good. And Vendel missing more. And Ticy just running with his lead now, 30,000. Looking very good. They're holding Ticy,
Yeah.
very good.
He's holding it in on quite well. I mean, it's 2 minutes difference. That's actually quite huge for a speed map. We do see Ticy miss on DT too, but he's making up for in this pick. Is also making up for his Solaf bros. Now seeing this pick, and may actually be the one who takes the most points off the opponent. At least, and staying alive for this pick. But there's a bit of an accuracy drop. It's giving a bit of a leadway for Vandal, and there's also one diff spike lap. However, this is nothing compared to what Ticy plays all the time. He's probably able to play 300 BPM pattern, 330 BPM patterns on his free time, and compared to that, 270 just nothing. Look at him go. He's holding on a double S on after the initial 100 drop, and he is holding it in very well. A bit of a 100 drop here. It's going to be sealing the deal for this pick. FC from Ticy, and that is the second point on the lower seed player, on the 25th seed player.
Huge by Ticy. Avenging for the Slovakian bros. Picking a second point. Very, very good. And what a act, by the way, 99.4. And though with the misses, you know, he needs to hold it. If Ticy is, you know, if he just kept FC, and he kept, so very good. But okay, and I think an understandable pick by Vandal now. Hidden 2. Ticy did struggle on the hiddens in quals, so understandable pick by Vandal here.
Alright, it's hidden 2 time. It's Ticy weakness. He said that he cannot play this map at all, and yeah.
I say play for me, man. We love hidden a lot.
Good luck to both. Hopefully, Ticy can go up against Vendelicious, but in the qualifiers he was getting around 400k, 300k. I'm pretty sure he can do better on this map because of the fastest cross speed, but the reason he got so low in terms of seeding is definitely because of hidden. despite F seeing some of the harder mechanics map in the pool. Even F seeing the free mod map with Hard Rock, but Hidden is just not his type of stuff, and already at the south of the map is not looking too hot for Ticy.
Oh, I feel you, Ticy. Hidden is something else. How do you become good at Hidden, man?
Impossible! Alright, he holds a 100 combo. Oh wait, he finds a drop again, and Vendel is doubling his scores. Yeah, this is unfortunately... Or at the end of the match, not much he could have done. He was trying to avoid Hidden, and again, I'm surprised Vendel did not pick this early on. He does find a break on the finishers, but again, that does not matter. It's only going to be stopping Ticy's being doubled by Vendel's score. He holds it. Okay, he hits a hard part of the map. You know, that's something.
Tapping a bit early. There we go, tap a bit more. Have a bit later here. You know, his UO bar is actually not that bad. It's just that he's leaning a bit to the, leaning too much to the left there.
Yeah, he's doing the, I see the pattern, let's just hit it. Okay, slow down session, that may not be good for Ticy. No, Ticy, oh no, he forced off. I mean, he is still trying his best to not get double score by Vendel, and oh no! He lost it! It's so close! He's holding it in! He's not getting double score by Vendel! He's trying his best! He got 100 combo, he's avoiding it! He finds a break! Oh, unfortunately, yeah, that's the end of the match. Vendel, it's gonna be doubling Ticy's score on this map. He tried his best, but unfortunately, bro just couldn't play Hidden at all.
Man, that mod sucks. I say it out loud. It sucks. I feel you, Ticy. I feel you, man. What a score by Vendel, by the way. 200s, just one miss in the middle of the map.
That's a pretty awkward miss as well, as he literally just missed on a finisher thing that there's nothing in between. But yeah, that is going to be it. Very good play from Vendel, and he's going to be going up against the 9th seed, which is Tang Momentum Spanner Dude next weekend in the winners bracket. It's going to be a match and a half, a Hidden player up against a Hard Rock player.
That's interesting. Momentum, really good player. Respect to him. So exciting matchup.
Yeah, it's your reading DDKK player versus your flawed accuracy Hard Rock Stream player. It's gonna be a content and a half, and upcoming we do in an hour. We do have our map showcase of round 16, and in 17 UTC. After that will be the final match of the weekend between Never and Arjun at 19 UTC. But yeah, despite the huge state difference, Ticy really tried their best. I mean, took 2 points off Vendel. Actually did better than his Solafkian buddies, despite they were higher of seed. So Ticy gives them props to this play, despite I would say this is like one of his first ever tournaments that he plays a lot of maps.
Yeah, respectful to Ticy there, you know, winning on the maps that he's suited for, and that's just what you gotta do. And he did very well. So I think unfortunate matchup, but very well fought battle or match, I guess.
Yep. And Nessie can never ends up the unfortunate start for all the Solaf. Currently up against Arjun, the 7th seed against the 26th seed. Be sure to check out in 3 hours, and also 17 UTC for the round of 16 map showcase. My name is Youngin. Joining me today, we got
Tony.
We'll be seeing you guys then. Goodbye.
Bye bye.